Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Can you blow kisses? Mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah. To the camera, baby. Look, up here. Say mwah, mwah. Mwah. That was good kisses. Thank you, Bubba. Can I have a hug before you leave? I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you too, Bubba. Alright, we're back for week 8 of the fantasy franchise. If you didn't watch the last video, you definitely need to watch that before this. If you missed it, it was against the Cowboys, so it was a big game for us. And we'll say it was a very good game. And we may or may not have won on a 65-yard, something like that, touchdown to end off the game. I mean, it was a crazy game. I mean, you can see they beat us in like basically every stat. They ended up taking the lead from us with like, I remember like 15 seconds, I don't know, something crazy. And we ended up like one play, 65 yards. I think it might have been Quez Watkins' only catch of the game. Yeah, one play, 67 yards and a touchdown. Last play of the game with like 10 seconds left. Threw a bomb. It was crazy. It was a crazy finish. It was a crazy game overall. I feel like it should have not been as close as it was, but it is what it is. We came out with the win. We stay undefeated. And now we go from a divisional rival to an in-state rival against the Steelers. So we're going to be playing Philly and Pittsburgh, so in Pennsylvania. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the scouting real quick. Yeah. I mean, no, we are going to go with quarterback, actually. If we can find somebody in the draft that's a little bit better overall than Malik Willis, we might do that. I mean, he's obviously been doing pretty good. We're undefeated and everything this season, but we can definitely upgrade the overall and get better stats and stuff, and hopefully perform even better than we have been. You know, we have pretty young teams, so we can still build around somebody another year or two before we're like at our peak. We'll go ahead and look at the first mock draft of the season. So we have the 10th pick, which is the same as the Eagles got in real life. And this receiver looks pretty solid. All A's over there. And then we should be protected the 32nd pick. So we'll look at that real quick. Middle linebacker. So we could go receiver if this guy ends up, if I look at it later and he ends up being as good as he might turn out to be, then we'll go ahead and take him. But receiver is really not a need for us right now. Deep route running, catching, release. I mean, this guy's looking like he could be pretty good. So if you were there as a 10th pick, I might end up taking him. I mean, we still want to see a couple of things. We're going to scout him a little bit more, see if we can get him some more information about him. But he's looking like he's pretty good. So if he is available and everything at that pick, then might end up just going ahead and taking him. But again, receiver's not really that big of a need for us, so we're just going to take best player available probably and keep building our team a little bit more. And then probably like next year is when we're going to like take things like positional needs and try to fill out the roster a little bit and make like a legit push. But right now, I mean, we're 6-0, so we're in a good spot. Don't need to like rush to any decisions and take a position like of need, because obviously what we have is working out. So I'd rather just have the best players available, have better long-term future and everything like that. Don't need to worry about Carlos Dunlap's upgrade, but we are going to go ahead and upgrade Field General here from Malik Willis again. Surprised he didn't go up in overall, but short accuracy and mid accuracy, so that's pretty good. And his awareness going up, that's pretty good. But Dunlap, I'm just going to go ahead and let the computer do that. I'm just going to keep attacking the Field General for Malik Willis, try to get him to a higher overall, get a little bit more accurate, because we know that he has the athleticism to make plays with his legs, so not worried about that. We're just going to go ahead and jump into the game after we do the weekly strategy then. So quarterback is Jacoby Brissett, so they're definitely going to be running the ball a lot. They have Nick Chubb, so I'm not worried about the deep pass at all. I'm just going to go ahead and defend the inside run, try to slow Nick Chubb down. We're not going to stop him, obviously, but we've been doing pretty good against the run for the most part, so hopefully we can keep that up. We have some decent defensive players. We'll just stick with the blitz counter, try to slow down their rush. Not sure who they have overall on their defensive line or linebackers, but I'm pretty comfortable with stopping the blitz and being able to still run the ball and pass the ball pretty much at will. And if we stop them from getting quick rushes in, then we'll be able to get some passes off. Oh, we do have an injury. Don't think it's a starter. Yeah, no, so we're good there, even though we did get an injury, but it's a backup player. Not as huge of a deal. And then we're just going to go ahead and jump into the game now. The game might not be that difficult, honestly. They're only 82 overall. We just beat the Cowboys for an 84 overall in a divisional game. All right, so we're going to start with the ball. Try to come out and make a statement at the beginning and get some momentum going. I do kind of prefer to be on defense and get a stop and then come out. What's happening? Oh my god. Okay. I guess one of my buttons is messed up. Okay, I think I fixed it. That's stupid. One of my buttons was apparently jammed and made me celebrate on the kick return, and I fumbled it. Okay, not much I can do about that, I guess. Oh, I got it fixed now, it looks like, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Yeah, it's a good route. Okay, I forgot to look at their roster. We're going to do that real quick. I was just really frustrated that just happened, but we'll still make everything work. So we see they have Jacoby Brissett as their starting quarterback, Nick Chubb we saw as their running back. Receivers, they have Adam Thielen as their number one receiver, Drake London. So they have decent receivers, and they have Zach Ertz, is a good tight end, but I'm not super worried about that. Adam Thielen being their number one receiver, nothing to be too scared of. Their offensive line, I mean, they have Bakhtiari, who's really good, but overall they're not anything special. Defensive line, not very good. Linebackers, Josh Allen. So they have... Okay. So I guess their defensive line is a little bit better if you consider Josh Allen a rusher. Devontae Campbell's pretty good. They have Greg Newsome. So their corners, again, aren't very good. And their DBs in general, other than Derwin James, pretty bad, honestly. 80 overall being your number one corner isn't that good. So we'll be able to attack that. So if we can somehow get a stop here, that would be huge, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Made the read, just couldn't make the tackle. Thought I filled the gap pretty well there, but he was able to bounce outside of me. I got glued to one of the blockers. Okay, not the stop we were looking for, or the start we were looking for. Start with a run, get a couple yards out of it. Want to just keep it to 3rd and short. Best case scenario. Keep moving the chains. I'm not trying to make too many big plays, but obviously when I get one, I'll take it. If I see single coverage press on the outside, I'm going to take a deep shot most likely. But I'm not worried about going for that every play. And they're playing a lot of off coverage right now, so I'll just keep taking the short yards. Keep just getting AJ Dillon some yardage. Thought that linebacker Devontae Campbell was going to get in the backfield there, but I ended up getting around him. He got kind of stuck on a blocker that was blocking somebody else. They just kind of ran into each other. So it's 2nd and short, so I'm going to take a deep shot here most likely. See what happens. They got 2 over on DJ Chark, so we'll see which one takes him. If it's a safety, I'll probably have a deep shot here. Don't get it. Have an outside shoulder throw. Make it 3rd and 1. Should be able to just run for this, hopefully. Not really pressuring me here. So I should have an easy run for the first down right here, which I do. Don't get a ton of yardage, but we'll take the first down and keep moving the chains. So here we're going to send Quez deep, and hopefully he gets the inside leverage here. And we're going to send Trey McBride on an in. Maybe he can take the safety. I'm hoping the safety comes down and Watkins outruns the linebacker, which does not happen. But I do have a lot of room over here to run it. Let's take the yardage here. Go ahead and slide. Don't want to take the hit with Malik Willis. We know he fumbles every time he gets touched, so we're not going to take any risks with him. So might have to go to... I'm just going to run this actually with AJ Dillon. Take short yardage, get a couple yards out of it. Not as much as I was hoping for on that play, but just come back to the same play and see if I can get this pass this time. It's looking like the same coverage pretty much. So I might have McBride here, potentially. So we'll go ahead and run this here. We do have Quez on the drag route. Thought I should be able to get the first down there. He didn't get the juke on the linebacker. So it's still 3rd and short, so we still have a chance. But I'm probably going to go for this if we don't get the first down here anyway. So it's definitely 4 down territory. I want the touchdown. And we're going to get the first down anyway. Maybe we'll get the touchdown. I didn't slide. I literally just said, oh, that should be a safety. Wait, what just happened? He has a ball to... Wait, what? Okay, again, I literally said I was sliding and not take hits with him. I tried to slide, he didn't go down. But that should have been a safety. It says they have it at the 2-yard line. But he picked it up at the 2-yard line and then took 2 steps back and knelt it. He gets it here, gets up, walks into the end zone, kneels it. So either it's a touchback or a safety. I don't understand how they get the ball at the 2-yard line. Okay, well, maybe we get the safety. I don't know what happens here. We'll see. In a rush. Nope, not gonna get the safety. He might just break this loose. Okay, so annoying. I play safe the whole way down the field. Try to slide, and he just doesn't go down. Oh, so close to the sack there. I rushed him trying to pressure him to get it out quick, but didn't work out. Still got it. We forced an incompletion, but I was hoping for a big play there. And they're going to get the first down if he got both feet in. I don't think he got both feet in, but gave it to him, so not challenging in this situation. Especially because he's never going to beat the computer in a challenge. Good read by me, he's just trucked me anyway. Pick that. Ah! I think that's Christian. No, it was Deron Payne that time. I was going to say Christian Wilkins had a pick 6 in the last game, I'm pretty sure. So that would have been a big deal if he got another pick there. That probably should have been intercepted. Hit him right in the hands. He just dropped it. Oh my god, what a catch. Okay. I was hoping we'd get some more pressures than that, but eventually a receiver's going to outrun your linebacker, even if it's Fred Warner. One of the fastest linebackers in the league, but can only do so much. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be JOK. Oh, no, sorry. I'm going to be Fred Warner, which was a blitz also. Okay. Not a good start for us. This could be a long game. Looking like our first loss, but hopefully we can turn it around. We've seen crazier comebacks. Vikings, what was 31-0 or whatever it was, came back, so not too worried, but not the start we were looking for, especially since we had the ball to start the game. Kind of. Oh, dang. Almost a really nice return. Thought we were going to break that loose for a second, but we were able to get the stop. Send Ian Thomas deep, McBride underneath, and then Dillon on the delayed. Thought we had it for a second. We're going to just run this, and we're going to slide. We slid that time. I sort of try to slide every time, and it only works half the time. It's just running the same play. I don't get it. Ooh, if they blitz here, AJ Dillon could have a big play. I'm going to assume they drop back. Yeah, they do. Okay. Don't really get anything here. Let's see. Okay, well, should have thrown it away. I thought maybe I could get a yard or two out of it. I just went close to the edge, so if I did fumble it, it would go out of bounds. So send McBride deep again. I like trying to draw the safety deep and get like these get those underneath routes open. It's a pretty big play. Hopefully we can get a stop this time. Okay, it should be a touchdown. Okay, that was a really slow cut, but he still got the touchdown out of it. Just kind of stood there for a second, wouldn't go. The run was supposed to go to the left, but I had a wide open hole on the right I was trying to take. But he was not athletic on that play, apparently. I just missed the extra point. Alright, this game is really not going my way, so get the stop here. Still hoping we get the ball back. Hopefully we get the tackle here. Nice, okay. Held him to a 5-yard loss, so it's a good start for the drive. Hopefully we don't give a big play here. There we go. So it's still 3rd and long, so hopefully we get the stop, get the ball back pretty quickly. Actually, we'll have plenty of time. Okay, well, oh no, he's out. Let's go. Okay, that was my fault. I saw the running back come short. Thought that receiver was going to go deep, and he ended up coming back, so luckily he went out of bounds, but that was a breakdown on the defense from me. So let's go out of bounds. We still have plenty of time, so I can just keep running the offense the way we have been. It's been working. Way to break the tackle. I thought I had a hole there and it closed up very quickly, but he ended up breaking the tackle, getting a couple extra yards out of it. Should run this play the same way we normally do. That's a bad pass. Okay. I was trying to throw it on the wheel to the right, but he threw it upfield, almost threw it right to the DB. AJ Dillon actually made a nice play on it. We're going to run this. Need the first down here. Go ahead and get that. And some more. Alright, so the offense is playing pretty well overall. Just the 2 turnovers killing us. Hopefully we can go without an interception this game. That would be nice. Still haven't gone a single game without throwing at least 1 interception. Have AJ Dillon wide open. He'll get the first down, get to midfield. Ooh. We're going to probably do this play, and then depending what happens, we'll probably run the end around of the next one called no huddle. They look a little lost. They get a good rush though. Okay, we're gonna try it anyway. We kind of need a big play here now. DJ Chark's pretty fast, so hopefully he can get some yardage out of this. Yeah, he has a pretty nice run right here. Alright, made it 3rd and manageable. Not quite in field goal range yet. If we get 1 more first down, we'll be pretty close to field goal range. 3rd and 4, probably going to have to pass here. Might be able to run for this. Actually, they're playing press coverage, so we're going to see if we can get a big play. If not, we hopefully dump it down to John Ross. Quez does beat his guy. Oh, that should be a touchdown. In stride, yeah. I mean, you just can't press these receivers. You have single coverage. Press guys. I mean, they don't have the best release, but oh, I forgot to go for 2. Jesus. And I'm going to miss it again, aren't I? Wow. I don't know what's happening. I can't kick apparently. Oh my god. I need to go for 2 there, and I didn't do that, and I missed the extra point anyway. That was... Oh god. I'm just playing stupid right now. Obviously the first one wasn't my fault. I couldn't do anything about it. The button was jammed. I had to switch controllers and got it all figured out, but that's frustrating. Touchdown would be pretty detrimental right now. Get the sack. Nice. Nope. Okay. Able to get it out right as he's taking the sack. Dang it. I tried to just dive at him and try to stop him short, but he's able to get the first down. The clock's still running, so yeah, not kill time now. So it looks like they are going to try to go for the touchdown, but I should be able to stop them here. We'll switch up the defense for a play or 2 and see what happens. Thought maybe I'd be able to jump up and get my hand on that, but Fred Warner didn't even try for it. God. I was hoping I could hit stick him and maybe cause a turnover, but someone else tackled him as I was trying to do it. Alright, they take the loss. They do stop the clock though. Oh, apparently he got a yard out of that. Oh, I wanted the pick there. I don't know why they're the flat corners are playing so far back, but I got stuck. Oh, what? No, he did not get the touchdown there. They got to review that. He was short. Oh my god, I gotta look at this play. I got like, well, first of all, I got stuck here. And I turned here. And it turned me back when he threw it. I don't know where I was going. I read this. I saw that he was about to cut upfield, so I stayed to the here. Yeah, you can see that I turned back to the left here, and then right when he threw it, it like turned me back around. I think he was trying to play the ball. Oh my god. I think he was trying to play like where the ball was going, but the receiver just cut in front, or the running back just cut in front of him. I don't know why I turned back around. You can see like I turned right here, and then I just get turned back around when he threw it. Oh man, that should have been an interception. Hopefully they review this. They didn't review it. I want to see he get in. It didn't look like he got. It looked like he was tackled like a yard or two short. Oh my god. Right, he's holding the ball out. That should have been a fumble. Okay, he's still short. Go this way. Nope, he got it. Wow. Oh my god. Well, we still have 16 seconds. We know we can score with that much time. Let's see what happens. Not a good first half for us, though. Do return left. And then kick to the right. Of course. The computer knows which one you pick. Whatever direction you kick, or whichever side you pick, the computer's kicks it the other direction. Alright, we need to do a pass play. We're gonna do a slant here. Want McBride. Running drag. Okay. Get here. Oh, okay. Should have had a catch, but he kind of veered upfield instead of coming back to the ball. We'll run our normal play. They're not pressing. I was hoping they would press cover so I could send Quez deep, but it's not working out. Should be able to get McBride, go down. Alright, so we have a shot at the end zone here. It's probably going to tell me to run it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's telling me to... Okay, so I'm going to... I just called a timeout, so this could be an issue, but I'm going to run gun. Going to run this. Okay. They are press covering. Nice, that's what I was hoping for. Alright. So hopefully, it looks like Peoples Jones has a better chance. The safety's probably going to come off and help on Quez Watkins. But I'm hoping that the in route from DJ Chark brings that safety down. It does not. Neither safety came down. I'm just going to take a shot. It doesn't matter if they intercept this. Okay. So, oh dang it, you're on the video. I got you, bub. You're too small, bubs. Alright. You got a visitor on the video. You're gonna run this play for me? Here, you hold the controller and you tell me what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna get the stop. Oh god, they might play action. Ah. Good hit stick though, baby. Good tackle. Thought he was gonna fumble it for you. Oh, careful. Your foot's stuck in my controller. Where you going? Here, I fix it. Psst. Wait. Here, stand up for a second. Stand up. Ready? No, not kick my controller. Can you stand up, please? Hello? Okay. Baby. Look, right here. Hey, you see this? See the camera? Can you say hi, camera? Can you say hi? Hi, camera. Say hi. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Can you blow kisses? Mwah, mwah. mwah, mwah. To the camera, baby. Look, up here. Say mwah, mwah. Mwah. That was good kisses. Thank you, Papa. Can I have a hug before you leave? I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you too, baby. Put them a little higher.
Yeah, the thing is...
Oh, what just happened to Fred Warner? They gave him a touchdown again. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Where's Mama at? Okay. I'm blaming Kyla for distracting me for that touchdown. See what happens. Does that go down? Nice catch, McBride. Let's go. Thought the safety was going to get over there in time, but got it there just in time. It wasn't a pick, and he was able to hold on to it when he got hit. We've been kind of abandoning the run a little bit. Kind of need points, but I need to get back to the run game. That's what was working. I trucked him, and I just fall over. I don't know what happened there. Literally, I said use your truck, and I ran him over, but I just fell backwards. Alright, so we're in 3rd and long now. Gonna need a big play. I need to score here. I kind of just need the yardage and get a field goal at least. What do I do here? I'm gonna bring Quez on a slant instead. And Chark across the middle on a drag route. Hopefully somebody can get open here. Okay, got a couple yards. I might be able to get a field goal here. 57-yard field goal. I've been kicking well, but we'll see what happens. I do have the wind to my back, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, I'm not making that. Oh my god! I didn't have enough leg for it either. Jesus Christ. Okay, he caught it in the end zone. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they get him a touchdown. Okay. He kind of came back out of the end zone once he caught it, so I was kind of hoping that they would call it short, but it was a touchdown. And I got super version. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to have to come out and score very quickly if we want a chance of this now. It's looking very unlikely. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I mean, only so much you can do. This is going to be our worst game by far. This one's guaranteed to be our first loss. It's freaking Devondre Campbell. I was going to hit stick him and I just dove to the right. What the hell is that? No, I had him. He throws it too far. I mean, there was a little bit of pressure in his face, but that should have been a completed pass right there. He was wide open. Hope he actually slid that time. Hopefully I can make the read right this time. He's going to stay down. Okay, I have the run here. As long as his linebacker doesn't, or his defensive lineman doesn't book it. Alright, we got out of bounds, stop the clock, so that's helpful too. Okay, well it didn't stop the clock, it stops it until I get to the line, I guess. Peoples-Jones being pressed here. Hopefully he gets deep before Quez. Okay, that's not working. Get a couple yards, get out of bounds. Only 2 yards, but it's better than throwing it away or taking a sack there. Pressing him again. Hopefully the safety comes inside with either Watkins or Dillon. Because if so, this would be a touchdown. He does not. I have nothing. Throw it away. Jesus. I mean, I got hit, but they're not going to call that in Madden. Oh, okay. This has not been a good game for us. Get the first down. Stay alive. Still 3-possession game though, so I can have to score and get the ball back 2 more times somehow and not give up any more points. don't know why Malik Willis is so slow there. I guess I've been running too much. He's exhausted. I can't even see how fatigued he is right now. Wow. Derwin James just appeared in front of him there. Alright, Sanquez deep. Jarek McKinnon. I got some yards. I'm going to have to go for this, so I am down. Wait, is it a 4-position game now? No, if I get 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions, right? Speed 21, 23. Oh, so I need to score 3 times and get 3 3-point conversions, I think, or 3 2-point conversions. Okay, they're giving me a shot here. I'm going to keep McKinnon or AJ Dillon in to block in case they blitz. Hopefully I can get a split second to get this ball off.
Downstairs. Come on.
Well, I'm to a field goal, it doesn't matter. If he makes this, it would be a 4-possession game at that point. He nails it. Yep, okay. Probably a pick for Derwin James, yep. Well, made it to 2 minutes left in the game, but still managed to throw an interception. Okay, well that's going to be the end of the game. I'll just wait the clock out now. Oh, we can finally be done with that game. That was not fun. They just made our star-studded defense look mediocre. I mean, the turnover right off the kickoff, the opening kickoff, killed the momentum. Obviously, that didn't give up 40-something points, but... So Gregory Rousseau has another upgrade. Let's go ahead and get him to a 90 overall. He's been insane so far to start the season with the upgrades and stuff. He got +1 speed and +1 hit power. 84 speed from an edge rusher, defensive end, really. We're going to get his elusiveness up a little bit. We know he's already a good power back. 80 overall for a power back. That's like one of the highest in the game, I'm pretty sure. We'll go ahead and take a look at the stats. Brissett had 130 passer rating, 334 yards, 4 TDs. Did have the pick 6 to Jair Alexander. Only 1 sack for us this game. Malik Willis took 3 sacks. Rushing. Malik Willis had a pretty good rushing game. Passing obviously wasn't good at all. 69% passer rating. Nick Chubb, 3.5. We held him 3.5 yards. That's pretty good. We should have run the ball more probably. I mean, at the point, it got to a point that we just had to throw the ball to try to come back a little bit. Didn't really matter. I mean, the receivers killed us. Quez had a pretty solid game. Chark had a decent game. McBride still had a decent game. Not his best, but he's been killing it the last couple of weeks, really. Defensively, Fred Warner, 14 tackles. Devondre Campbell had a great game. Had an interception, tackle for loss, 11 tackles. He had a couple deflections. He had 2 deflections also. He had a good game. Who got the sack for us? Was it Rousseau? Oh, yeah, Wilkins, yeah. We almost had a pick with a D-tackle again. Yeah, kicking. Not a good game kicking. Did I make a single kick? Yeah, I made one. 1 extra point. I was 1 for 4. That really was the difference in that game that killed us. Other than that, I mean, yeah, just a pretty bad game overall for us. Still the number 1 team in the whole league, I'm assuming. AJ Dillon dropped down after that game. So look at the standings real quick. We should still be the number 1 team. Yeah, we're tied with the Bengals. Raiders right behind us. But I mean, yeah, that loss definitely hurts, but we'll come back. We play the Texans next week. We'll go ahead and sim to that and see how they look. They were only at 82 overall. We should have won that game. That sucks. Now we play 88 overall offense. I kind of want to go and see this real quick. And this is a Thursday game, right? We're on a short week, or it was... Yeah, pretty sure this is the Thursday game. We're going to go in and look at the Texans roster real quick, see who they got. Kind of scared of this offense. 88 overall. They have Jalen Hurts, potential MVP in real life. Probably not, but Mahomes is most likely going to win it, but there's definitely arguments for Hurts. Aaron Jones, you got a good running back, but he's hurt. That's big for us. If he doesn't play this game, that's huge to drop down to Jeff Wilson. Kyle Juszczyk also. Amari Cooper, Gabe Davis, Darius Slayton. Pretty good receivers, and I mean, pretty good fourth receiver, Nico Collins, who's I think number one receiver for the Texans in real life. So they definitely upgraded a little bit. Johnny Smith, decent tight end. Got some speed, so. And Alberto. Thought he was going to be really good this year once the Broncos traded Noah Fant, but then Greg Dulcich ended up becoming pretty solid tight end as a rookie. So Alberto kind of fell off. Their offensive line, the left side of the offensive line is insanely good. Trent Brown, Quentin Nelson, probably the best offensive lineman in the league. Center not so great. Right side of the line decent. Not as good as left side, but still solid. Decent defensive ends, nothing special, but good rushers. BJ Hill's solid. Let's see, they're running probably a 3-4, having Melvin Ingram at the outside. Well, actually, I don't know, because... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they have two good... Yeah, so they're definitely running a 3-4. Quan Alexander. So their defense is decent, to be honest. Desmond King's hurt, so that'll be good. And, okay, so their corners are going to be... I mean, you have a slot corner as your number one corner. And then definitely some liabilities outside. Tyrann Mathieu. Probably McCain's a good backup, too. Honestly, might start McCain at strong safety, or one of them at strong safety. Maybe I'd probably start Tyrann Mathieu at strong safety and McCain at free safety. Robbie Gould. So, I mean, this offense is good. And they have the 14th and 16th pick. So the Texans are a team to look out for. They're going to be pretty solid. Their defense is only 81 overall. That's probably just because of the injuries. But, I mean, they're actually pretty decent. I mean, the two corners being out is probably a big deal for them. Curious to see what they do because they're going to have to play Avonte Maddox as their number one corner. And, I mean, he's good. I mean, in Madden, it's not going to be that big of a deal. In real life, it would be a huge deal because Maddox is definitely a slot corner. He's one of the best in the league at slot. Not my best video. Got to see the baby for a little bit. So, hopefully that'll make up for the terrible play. That kind of exposed me. That's what normally happens when I play on All Madden. Even All Pro sometimes. I'll have rough games like that. So that was why I was hesitant to put it to All Madden. Maybe they updated. There was an update today, so maybe something happened that put All Madden back to where it should be, and I was exposed. But I mean, other than that, that was a pretty terrible game. First loss of the season. Hopefully, if you didn't watch last week's video, go watch that. That'll definitely make up for it. The ending of that game was insane. Not much else to say about this week. I just want to move on to the Texans next week. It's going to be another tough game. Hopefully we are able to turn it around. I don't want to be tied with the Giants. I see they're 6-2. Going to be tough to stop them. They have Jalen Hurts and Amari Cooper. That could be a dynamic duo for sure. Hopefully we're able to hold their run game and kind of force them to pass. Might have to run a spy a little bit on Jalen Hurts. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do game plan wise, but we're going to look at that. We're going to definitely fight to win, to come back from this big loss that we had. Hopefully come back and have a big win next week. Get back on track, get some momentum going against divisional opponent and the Commanders for the next week after that. But looks like we should be able to make the playoffs, have at least a successful season, especially with how much young talent we have on the team. If we can make the playoffs and make a run, then that would be big because we're going to be even better next year. and for a couple years after that with how young our team is. So our future looks bright. It was a bad week, but let's just remember that was one game. We still got a long season. That's going to do it for this video. We'll see you against the Texans and their high-powered offense.